stand-up, like since I was a journalist, I had like stand-up in my mind because I was watching, I watched stand-up a lot, like since I don't know, like since the early days of YouTube. That's how I learned about stand-up. They like, of course, the international,
Yeah,
US UK stand-up.
yeah. God
Because
bless
in
you,
Greece it
man.
was,
Because
like two people in, like in a cellar, just saying,
wild
just
shit.
saying and doing wild shit. Yeah, but it was really underground. In
Okay.
Greece, there was only one comedy club, like that an actress, she sorry, a famous actress. She saw stand up, like, I don't know where or when,
Mm.
and she thought, I'm gonna bring that to Greece, because up until that point it was just a couple of people that they were doing it,
Yeah.
and there was just one comedy club, like since I don't know, from the early 90s, mid 90s until 2010.
Okay.
So
Right. So interesting. Interesting, because Romania started doing stand up. So I've had one guy, one of the original sort of open micers, from Romania, who's in the UK now, and he started in 2006. The comedy club itself in Romania opened in 2003.
oh, okay.
You got stand up comedy in its, in the modern form that we know in the West has been going in Romania for 20 years now. Just
Yeah,
about.
almost the same in Greece. Like there were a couple of people that
Mm.
they were doing things that looked like stand up. It wasn't exactly stand up. Sometimes, like, there was for example, a musician that he was doing bits and jokes in between
Songs, yeah.
songs. So yeah, like there was only one guy. His name was Harry Clean. He was I think the first ever guy that did it in Greece. But he moved in Chicago and then Canada for like in the 60s. So he learned like the craft there, and then he returned to Greece, and
Right. Okay.
he actually represented stand up for a
That's
while,
pretty cool,
just
man.
like himself.
That's basically, like the art form sort of developing, and then somebody picks it up and takes it somewhere else, and other people go, "Oh, that's really cool. I want to try doing that as well." That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah, and actually, like in 2010, it was a big and crucial point in the stand-up community in
Mm.
Greece, because there was a network called Comedy Lab, and they started doing things about comedy online, like content and stuff like that. So like it's really on them that stand up took off and
Mm.
became what it is today.
Mm.
Today, like it's very well established.